On several occasions, we've had beneficiaries of the NRM government come out boldly and say that as a nation, as Uganda, we deserve something or someone better than Robert Kyagulanyi SENTAMU to take over leadership from the NRM government or from Museveni. And oftentimes they've made it seem like being Bobiwine or Bobiwine as a person, as an individual, is a nobody or a no one, and therefore he has no right whatsoever, or he doesn't qualify rather to become president of our country, Uganda. Now, I want to de-influence you a little bit today. See, they say such statements to belittle him, to belittle his efforts, to belittle everything he's done, because Bobiwine, even before he aspired to be the president of the country of Uganda, he's always been a leader. He has those leadership skills. Even when he was a musician, he was always above them. Even when he was still in the ghetto, he was always a leader. And even when he was puffing, when he was still taking weed, he was still a responsible man. Responsible married man. Even in his youth, he never let his youth years pass away just like that. He never wasted his youthful years. I want such a person to inspire me. I want to be inspired by such an individual. I don't care whether he didn't go to the best of schools we have in the country. I don't care if he didn't go to Harvard or whatever, though he did. I don't care if he was never in the class of the elites. He was never in that status, you know. He didn't grow up entitled as most of you have, and therefore you feel you have the mandate to say he does not qualify to be the president of the country. Yet you who are coming out to say he does not qualify to be the president, you are the people who have let our country down. You are the people who have ruined our country. You, the elites. You, the people who wear suits. You, the people who went to the biggest schools, let's say. You, the people who graduated with masters. You, the people who we thought, originally who we thought were the most understanding. We thought, oh, whenever you would speak, we would be in awe. We thought you were the masterpiece of governance in our country. You have led our country to ruins, and you have no moral authority whatsoever to come here today and educate the masses and tell them we need a change of leadership in our country, but that person isn't Robert Kyagulanyi SENTAMU. You have no moral authority whatsoever. No, you lost it. You don't have it. The country has been in your leadership for the past 40 years, and look where you've put it. Look at the state of our country, Uganda. Look at all the institutions we have in our country. That is not a problem of Bobiwine. That is not caused by Bobiwine. The stagnancy in the development of our country is not in any way related to Bobiwine. He's not the reason our country is in ruins right now. And you come here today to educate me, or rather to de-influence me about the protest vote, and your reason is Bobiwine is not the person that our country needs. No, I think if anyone, we do not need you, Todwong, Richard, and the likes of you. If anyone, we don't need anybody that subscribes to the NRM government, because look, you've been in power for the last 40 years. And look at the state of our nation today. Even the neighbors really do mock us. Protest vote 2026. I'm voting for Bobiwine, Robert Kyagulanyi SENTAMU.